Hi, my name is Paul. 2 weeks ago I found out that I have a brain tumor and I'm having brain surgery in a couple of days. And up until a couple of days ago I could hardly talk and hardly walk for a while because of some medication they put me on. But when I came out of it and I've been back to normal the last couple of days, I've been thinking of many things to help my family and my friends, of course, unsure as to what the results of my surgery may be. We are hoping that I do survive, so I'm trying to stay positive. But I've also wanted to let people know, because I am a people person. I'm not an executive, I'm not a government employee, I'm not a big business person, but I'm a person-to-person person. And I like to talk to people and I like to help people. And so I thought that I would put out this information that has come to me over the last couple days. I do have a brain tumor, so if you want to think it's crazy or whatever, that's fine. You can think that, but some people may take this seriously, because sometimes when people do have things like this happen to them, events and things and knowledge come to them and they don't know why. But I'm going to touch on the things. I have three things I mainly want to talk about. The first one is the government. The government is for us. This is the land of the free and the brave and hopefully the happy. That's why our government was started, was to protect us, because that's why our country was started. From people that came here for freedom and a better life. And our government was instituted to protect us and serve us and make things better for us. And with the things that I've been seeing happening lately, with the government may stop and people upset about taxes, it's so far from what our government should truly be. First off, I think our government should truly be triple the size that it is. The government is the best place to work for, and it has our interest in mind. So if we tripled it, that means that there would be 3 times as many people or employees looking out for our interests. And I think that the government should be more involved in business things that the government is involved in. I think that they should expand it. When they hire companies at great expense to do buildings and roads and advancements for them, and yes, they think they're doing good because they're spreading money to other businesses. Well, I think the government should take care of that themselves and expand the government to take care of these projects. And yes, this will make taxes go up, but I have an answer for that in just a minute too. Just a moment. This is more important. The government needs to expand, and it needs to extremely make bigger its business propositions. And yes, the taxes should go up, but the advantage to that is if the government triples in size and becomes more business oriented, it will actually be able to pay for itself after a short time. And taxes would actually be decreased or possibly even stopped. And that's why I think that the government should be more involved in the way that things happen with us. And that brings me to the second thing that I wanted to talk about. And that was something else that I think that the government should have strict control over. And that is energy and water. And I don't think that the people should be charged for it. The government should take over that position and make electricity and energy and water available to all people of the country. If the government triples in size and triples in business, and it takes over energy and it takes over water, that would all be to our advantage. And with the money that we would no longer be paying for energy and water, we could spend that more to improve our daily lives, such as food or living in a better place, or just making our lives better for that time. And it's true, the government should be over that. That is what they're for, is to serve us and to make things better for us. So the government should be increased. They should take over energy and make our lives easier. But then the third thing that I came up with also, which is the most dramatic of all, but I think it would be for the best. There is Canada, and there is the United States, and we are North America, and we have controlled our destinies and our outcomes of our people for hundreds of years to be more advanced than just about anywhere else in the entire world. And Canada and United States are North America, but also Mexico is North America. Mexico has been in the news over and over about the deploring things with drugs and gangs and death throughout its entire organizations, through its entire country. If you were to take my camera right now and go talk to the people in Mexico and ask them what they would want, they would say they would want to come to America for the safety and the security and the financial abilities of America. Well, there is another answer, and the answer is to take down the border. But not to take down the border to allow them to come to America. It's to take down the border to allow us to go there. They hold elections or whatever they need to do, but if you was to talk to any Mexican on the street and you ask them if they wanted to be part of America, they would say yes. So here's what I say. I say Mexico becomes part of America. America goes there and we go to Mexico. Not Mexico come to us. And we assist them with their interactions with the drug lords and all the chaos and the murder and the despicable things that are going on there. If you was to go and ask any one of those normal Mexicans to assist you with identifying these people that are evil and are out to hurt most of the population, they would tell you, and we would be able to identify them and we would be able to eliminate them. But then we would also have another entire country, part of us. We would have the ability to go there. They would have the ability to come here, but it wouldn't be the same way. We take over them financially. They convert to our monetary system. We give them minimum wager, excuse me, because I do have a brain tumor. I do have some trouble with speaking sometimes. So, where I was is that we give them the financial abilities to continue. And we offer them wages and the same protections that they have as Americans there. And they would turn out to be just as good as the Americans we have here. And that would eliminate their need to come to our country, because they would be part of our country. And because I do have a brain tumor, I can't stay on here long and go at this for long. I didn't do a lot of editing because I didn't feel I had time. I do have several other things that have come to my mind over the last couple days. And if I'm well enough to record them, I will. And hopefully if I survive my brain tumor operation, I will attempt to remember the things that have been shown to me now and share them if at all possible. But I think with what I've said now, that is truly enough to impact and for many people to think about. and I am going to try to post this today. I don't, just a second. I know today is Monday. I don't remember the exact date, and I do have my surgery on Thursday. I will try to post this today. Any comments or anything that anybody would like to make back, that would be fine. If anybody wants to send this maybe to Oprah or to your local news channel or to anyone that may be interested in this, because I am a people person, I want this information out there because I think it would help and it would impact everyone in our country. And this is what they need, and I think that this would give everyone hope for the future, which is more pertinent than who dies today or who dies tomorrow, because we always think about what's going to happen after we're gone, and we want the best for the family and the friends we leave behind. And I want to thank you for listening to this. I hope that you didn't think I was too crazy, and I hope you appreciate